Welcome back to Sovereign Bank Arena for the St. Francis Medical Center pregame show. I'm Paul Roper. Let's take a quick look at tonight's starting lineups brought to you by the St. Francis Medical Center. First for the visiting Elmira Jackals, starting goal is Ervins Mustukovs. He has 2 wins and 2 starts against the Devils this season. At defense are Chris Busby and Nick Dumole. And starting at forward at left wing is Brett Pilkington. Centering the line will be Bobby Robbins, number 21, and Maxime Beauclair will be at right wing. For the Trenton Devils, starting goal tonight is Maxime Willette, who's had some NHL experience. He's played 4 games in a Trenton Devils uniform this season. Ryan Gunderson and Matt Cohen will start on defense. And the Devils forwards look like this: Jim Henkel, Eric Castanday, and Colin Pepperall. They've been aligned for about a month right now, and they've done a
down bottom point for Pemberton. Jay gives it right back to Tony at the left circle. Sends a shot, skittering through, save made by Ervins Mustukovs, his first of the night. Back to Zancanaro, bottom point. He keeps it in. It takes a good care for Cal. Cal winds up, shoots, just saved by Mustukovs, who got the elbow up in time. Brett Pill, seasonably warm evening tonight. Henkel across the red line, up to Castonguay. Castonguay left circle, sends a shot in, saved by Mustukovs with a kick of the right pad. Back down to Cohen, bottom point. He'll wrap it around to Castonguay behind the net. The Quebecer into the right corner, feeds into the high slot for Gunderson. Gunderson recollects, sends a shot in, save made by Moose. Down to Pepperall. Pepperall into the attacking zone, leaves it behind for Wood. The sniper holds on, fires, saved by Mustukovs. The rebound, puck loose, another swipe, but Mustukovs somehow fell on top of it.
Ervins Mustukovs in net tonight because Joel Martin earlier today was loaned to Binghamton in the AHL. Joel Martin normally the starting goaltender, but Ervins Mustukovs has played 2 very solid games in his 2 starts this season against Trenton, so doing a nice job out there between the pipes.
Pepperall sneaking back door. Kell will bail him out. Feeds it back to Gunderson at the blue line. A minute to go. Gunderson with a shot. Saved by Mustukovs. The rebound is Pickler to Tarker. Feeds it up to Radosevich. Radosevich, right pass up to Henkel. Henkel holds on, takes the shot. Saved by Mustukovs, who dives out sprawling and just got on top of it in time. 7 shots on goal for Trenton. 0 for Elmira through the first 8 and change.
And like you were saying, Chris, Mustukovs not wasting any time diving right on top of the puck. You don't want to give this Devils squad a second and third attempt because they'll put it away.
Pepperall's got a 2-on-1. Pepperall with Castonguay racing on in. Pepperall holds on, sends it up to Castonguay, looking for the one-timer, but Mustukovs sledding out on his rear end stops that one down. Castonguay right side circle, gives it back to Pepperall, feeds it down to Gunderson, bottom point. Gunderson on up to Castonguay, takes the shot, saved by Mustukovs, who collected the rebound out of the air.
Ervins Mustukovs, you saw the aggressive play once again there. He came up to cut the puck off, and he's played fantastic in net today, looking a little bit jittery early on, but he has 8 saves.
He's made 8 saves, but I'll hazard a guess he's let a couple bouncers coming off of him, and the Devils can take advantage. Left wing pass to Henkel. He had it bounce a little bit ahead, but regains, racing on into the left side corner. Picks it up there, puts it up to the slot for Tarker with a shot, saved by Mustukovs. The rebound bouncing around, but saved by Busby, who just got in between the empty net and Tarker. Henkel left side circle. Holds on there, puts it on up. A mighty rip by Castonguay, saved by Mustukovs. The rebound comes out to Faubert. And the Devils will send it right back in after stripping him. Hold on, plays it back to Tarker. Tarker down to Cohen at the slot. Cohen racing on in, sends a shot. Save made by Mustukovs. Back around left point. Up to Zancanaro, left corner. He puts it up to the far side corner for Rooney. Feeds it down to the Quebecer Castonguay. Castonguay back up to Rooney. Behind the net, it hit off his skate. A centering bid. That one denied by Mustukovs. The puck's still loose. Another penalty upcoming. Henkel with some space. Right side circle. Leaves it down for Wood. Sneaking on in. Wood holds on. Shoots. Save made by Mustukovs. Kell with the rebound. Now another try. Mustukovs still battling. Kell picks up the Karen behind the net. Kell up to the right side circle for Henkel. He leaves it back down for Gunderson. Gunderson to Wood. Wood lurking in the blue line. D2D back to Gunderson. The scout setting up Henkel. Back to the scout. Gunderson on over to Henkel, feeds it up to Wood at the high slot. Wood down to Pepperall, takes the shot, save made by Mustukovs, who got over in time. Back down around to Gunderson, bottom point. Gundy with 31 seconds left in the 5-on-3, winds up, sending the shot, save the rebound, just knocked aside, but the puck comes back to Wood, right circle. Wood moving on in, holds on, shoots, and scores! Stephen Wood makes it 1-0, 1:15 left in the first.
And even on the 5-on-3, when they're down 2 men, Elmira very aggressive. It may have hurt him there because they over-pursued Stephen Wood a little bit. He got in and fired the shot top shelf, and great job there by the defenseman Stephen Wood, and he's the sniper. He has a great slap shot, and you can see why right there.
Woody picks up his ECHL defenseman leading. Tipped away by Rooney, who feeds Zancanaro. Zancanaro up to Tarker at the blue line. Tarker back to Tony. He races on in, evades the trip, sends a shot, saved by Mustukovs. Picked up in the middle of the slot and headed on to Tarker. Tarker with a mighty drive, save. Now Cohen takes the shot, just saved again by Mustukovs. An amazing save by the Elmira Jackals. Seconds to go, Castingay slowly moving in. The Devils finishing out a change up to Poli along the high boards. Poli. Right side circle, evades one defender, puts it to Gunderson. Gunderson down to Wood, holds on, looks for two, takes the shot, save made by Mustukovs. Stephen Wood looking at the Raptors. I don't know how Mustukovs got in front of that.
And Ervins Mustukovs takes the helmet off and wipes off his brow. I'm not sure how he's gotten in front of any of these. He has 19 saves on 20 shots, and I mean, really, 9 or 10 of them he's been out of position and he's been diving after the puck, but
the Devils, the last time they posted anywhere close to 20 shots was quite a while ago. In fact, the most shots in a period. Zancanaro down around to Rooney, right circle. Rooney across the ice up to Cohen, top circle. Down to Zancanaro, pinballing around now. Rooney, right circle, takes the shot. Rebound, just knocked aside by Mustukovs with the sweep of the stick. Rooney recollects up towards Cohen, lurking at that left dot. Leaves it back down to Tarker. Tarker, D to D, out to the top point for Cohen. Now high slot for Tarker. Rooney, right circle. Skating in across to Cohen. Cohen chipping on through to Castingate. Just too much of an angle. Mustukovs deflected it just in time. Rooney collects right circle. Feeds it across. Back up to Cohen. Cohen lurking down, and Tony takes the shot. Saved by Mustukovs, who just got down in time. The blue line. He turns it over to Henkel, and Henkel puts on the ices. Who's on in? A bit of a break. Leaves it behind for Castingate. Castingate shoots and scores! Wow. Eric Castingate fed beautifully by Jim Henkel. It's a shorthander, and the Devils take a 3-0 lead.
just left it off for him, and they set him up perfectly, found the back of the net, and these are two guys that have been skating together on the same line all season long, and you can tell it right there. They knew where each other was going to be, and that's just a beautiful play right there, and the third goal of the evening by the Devils. Unbelievable goal by Trenton.
They're playing the replay on the board. Henkel put it between his legs and the defender's legs behind him. Kell racing in, leaves it off for Rooney. Rooney feeding it through, puts it between the legs of Reed. Rooney takes the shot, saved by Mustukovs. Kell punched away from the goal. He's looking for some zone, gets it into the slot. He goes behind the back, quick shot by Henkel, saved by Mustukovs. Now Henkel on the backhand, just wide of the net. To 5-on-4 now. Gunderson down to Kell. Kell winds up. Hard ripper block. Now another shot. Saved by Mustukovs. The puck loose into the right side. Over to Reed. Reed on over. Quick shot through traffic. Backhander and a score. Pierre-Luc Faubert, his 31st goal of the season.